Kishan Gupta, 29 years. Sir, our perception of life defines the goal of life, and that defines the path that we choose, and that ultimately becomes our lifestyle. This leads to many problems. Consciously or unconsciously, we have developed our philosophy of life from outside influence. And now there is not enough time to ponder over each and every aspect of life and rectify all the wrongs that we have developed. Please throw some lights upon the philosophy of life that is the best one and causes least entanglements. In your situation, Kishan, the best philosophy of life is the philosophy of negation. You are talking about external influences and how they determine your definition of life itself and your goals and your path towards those goals, and how those external influences ultimately become your lifestyle, your day-to-day living. So you see already that the external influences are causing you a lot of problems. Hence, it should be easy for you to proceed via the way of negation. You are saying you do not have enough time to ponder over each and every aspect of life and rectify all the wrongs. No, you don't need time. You need attention. You need time only when you are pursuing a separate or dedicated activity. Attention, on the other hand, is parallel to life. Attention is like the light that is shining upon us in this room here. Even as we are working or speaking or going through the motions of life, the light is there, right? You do not require a separate time to illuminate this room, or do you? Do you say that we would be working in this room from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. and then 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. we would illumine this room? No, it doesn't happen that way, right? You require light parallel to your work. You require light exactly when you are working. So it is not as if you need separate time or dedicated time to ponder over life. Even as you are working, right in that moment, you have to be alert to what is really happening. In that alertness, you catch falseness. Because you and only you are in the best position to clearly see what you are doing, what's the thought behind that, and what's the intention or fundamental tendency that's giving rise to that thought. And it is best appreciated in the live moment. It becomes very clear, just as things become clear, at least momentarily, in a flash of lightning. So that's the way. Given that now your central philosophy is corrupted by so many external influences, as happens with probably all of us, the way is to catch all that which is external and hence false and hence not really beneficial to you. It's easy. You will have to watch your moment-to-moment activity. When you are acting, do not be obsessed only with the object of action. We always act with respect to something, right? For example, we say, I'm running on this earth. So if I'm running, then I'm probably looking at the running track, or I'm looking right in front of me to see who's approaching, these things. Or if I'm acting in a way that I'm picking up this towel, then I'm paying attention to this towel. The trick is to pay simultaneous attention to the actor. So when you are speaking to the other, do not listen just to the other. In that very moment, know where your own words are coming from. See how you react when a favorable or unfavorable word falls upon your ears. And that will tell you how your inner self is operating. Our nature is truth and purity, which means that once you detect falseness and corruption within yourself, then it becomes quite easy to not to let that falseness remain, or to let that falseness just go, be dropped. But before it is dropped, you have to call it out. You have to realize that it is false. And that realization does not come so much by dedicated introspection. It comes from a process of live attention. Then it demands neither dedicated time nor separate effort. What it requires is pure honesty and a willingness to be free. I sense from your question that willingness is present. So now proceed. Right?